Hey friends, it's Carla from Creative Love Affair, and I'm here today with the Cheeky Studio Spring into Scrappin YouTube hop. There are lots of girls joining in this hop, and I can't wait to show you what I'm using from Cheeky Studios. I've grabbed the Lots of Llamas cards and ephemera, and I've grabbed the Bloom collection from Photoplay. It has some beautiful spring colors in it that actually kind of go with those llama cards. So I've cut the pieces that I'm using, and I'm actually kind of loosely basing this on a sketch from Scrapbookin' Adventures. And I'm taking some Distress Oxide ink, going around the edges, and then using some tacky glue to glue down my paper strips. I find it helpful to use a grid ruler just to be sure with the larger pieces that I'm getting it even along the edges. I'm using a piece of white cardstock in the background from Canvas Corp. It's lightly textured. And I'm grabbing a card from one of the 4x6 cards from the Lots of Llama Cheeky Studio cards. And I'm going to use that on there as well. These photos are from a trip to a local farm, and Amy, my daughter here, she used to go when she was younger and really enjoyed it and was really excited when we first got there. And about half an hour after walking around the farm and there being lots of poop and lots of dirt, she wasn't quite as excited. So she really loves llamas, and she really enjoyed seeing the llama. And you can see there is like some poo there in the background, and I felt like it was just too distracting for my layout. So I decided I wanted to cover it up with this cute little llama card. So I just kind of put it on there and we cover it all up. So that was kind of a funny thing about that trip. And I really love the banner that came with the ephemera in the Lots of Llamas ephemera pack, and these cute little llamas are absolutely adorable. So I'm using this pretty cute stamp set. It's called Little Llama, and I'm using some archival ink, which is a permanent black ink, and stamping some of these cute little llama sentiments all around my page. Now when you're stamping on a photo, you do have to be really careful it doesn't slip, because the photo is a slick surface. And now I'm going to do a title with these Resist alphabet stickers and some Tattered Angels glimmer mists. And these, I believe they're discontinued now, but I had grabbed them and had them in my stash for a little while, so I thought I'm going to use my mists to paint them. And you can use these mists to paint and watercolor lots of different items, or regular letter stickers, or a title that you've printed off as well. And I'm just doing a little bit of kind of an ombre effect here, but with two different colors that coordinate with the papers and the cards. And the neat thing, this Resist allows you to pick up some of the color, but then the other color is of course resisted. So now I'm using the mists to splatter on as well. These glimmer mists are so beautiful, and they have just a touch of mica in them, and so they are shimmery. And you can also get regular mists without the shimmer as well, and those ones are called Simply Sheer. But I'm using the glimmer mists today with the glimmer in them. So I'm just adding a little bit of color around my page, and you have a little more control when you use it like that. Grabbed one of the stickers from the sticker sheet from the Photoplay collection, and just adding it beside my title. I wanted a little bit more of these flowers, but I wanted to tuck them in. Now I took the Tattered Angels chalkboard chalk mist, and I actually poured it into my Wink of Stella pen, and it's hard to see on camera, but it really gives it a beautiful sheen and shimmer, and it's really nice for adding on top of things. I'm taking some stickles and adding a little bit of stickles around my page as well, and that's a glitter glue, and that one's confetti. And I've grabbed some Spiggle Mom Scraps sequins, and there's two different kinds there, and I'm just picking out some colors and adding them on top of the mist splatters and in different areas, just to add a little bit more glimmer. So here you can have a look at the finished page. Amy was really excited at how the page turned out as well. So I hope you had fun watching this video. I will link the next person on the hop below and where you can start if you need to start at the beginning. And you can hop on over to the blog post to see close-ups and a full list of the hop participants. Thanks so much for stopping by. I would love for you to like and subscribe. Sure to check out the Cheeky Studio channel where you can comment to actually win a prize. Have a great week.